Good day, distinguished audience, and this is your favorite host, Digital People, and you're welcome to Dash Press Media. And I have here with me a special guest. So, can you kindly introduce yourself?
All right, my name is Eze Gabriel, and I'm so much happy to be here, joined with my friend, Bimpe. Thank you very much.
All right, so we'll be talking about the current happening for this week, and it says that only 21% of Nigerian households are food secure. So a new report has revealed that only about 21% of Nigerian households are food secure. This was revealed in the National Food Consumption and Micronutrients Survey report launched in Abuja by the federal government in collaboration with foreign partners and other stakeholders in the food sector. The report also shows that 59% of Nigerians are moderately food insecure and another 20% are severely food insecure. Presenting the preview of the report, one of the researchers, Dr. Olarinwaju Isiaka, said about 41.5% of households in the country did not have money to buy food in the past 7 days. Preceding the surveys, whereas 4% of households had very minimal.
All right.
He explained.
Okay.
He explained.
Okay, he explained that the report focused on women in their productive age, children from 0 to 59 months, and girls in their adolescent age. On the issue of hygiene, he said about 23% of households in Nigeria are not having toilet facilities. Further breakdown of the report indicates that 62.9% of households in Nigeria within the period under the review have access to improved water sources, and another 42.6% have access to borehole water systems, while 17.40% of households have access to protective water well water. Also, the report says 1.1% of households have water piped into access to pipe-borne water. On the geopolitical level, it was shown that southeast and south-south zones have the lowest percentage of pipe-borne water and the highest borehole access, whereas the western and northern regions fare better, followed by south-south geopolitical zones.
Awesome. So now we are going to share our perspective to this. And I feel looking at what is happening in Nigeria, it's getting out of hand. So the food security is something we need to talk about. The inflation of goods out there is extremely terrible. I went to the market, that was like yesterday, and the price of yam I got that would cost me about 1,000 to maybe 1,500 or 900 cost me about 3,500 just for one yam. Now, we haven't even talked about the cost of rice, and now they're saying over 41% out of the household have the opportunity to be food secure, which is very, very poor. In the Sustainable Development Goals of Zero Hunger, which is SDG goal number 2, and before I ventured into media, I also had my NGO as well, and this is one of the things we're tackling against. So let's hear from our special guest what his perspective can be, and what solution do you feel we need to tackle against food insecurity? Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, my dear friend, for giving me the opportunity to comment. Well, seriously, from the emphasis laid on this news, it's really affecting the country, because many people think that it's only the poor people who invest in farming, but it's so unfortunate that it's the opposite. Everyone can. Of course, we know that literally the only simplest way humans can possibly survive, apart from technology innovations, is to go into farming.
Yeah.
You understand? So I think if especially the average, or those who feel that farming is nothing, or maybe cannot provide or enhance an economy, should invest in farming, it will go a long way. The percentage as outlined is very alarming, because many people have already criticized the aspect of farming to be some kind of weird or poor kind of living. But we see that a lot of rich people living today are people that have somehow invested in farming. Farming in different aspects, not just cultivating, farming in animal rearing and so forth. If we can probably consider it as maybe a second thought, that we can invest, rear cattle, rear animals of different kinds, and whatever. In as much as farming is concerned, it helps to enhance the productivity of a country, of an economy, and also it can help in many aspects. Thank you very much.
All right, you're welcome.
Yeah.
So to conclude, it's important that everyone goes into farming. And it's important that while you're going into farming, make sure you consult the people that have experience in farming to put you through, so that you don't just waste your time going through farming and you don't get any output results of what you produce. So thank you so much for this wonderful contribution. And aside just venturing into farming, we also encourage those who are already in the production to try as much as possible to make things very affordable and very easy for every Nigerian. We are one big family, despite our ethnicity and despite our geographical zone. Yeah. We can make this country better when we scrap out greediness, corruption, and lack of integrity. Thank you so much for joining Dash Press Media. And once again, my name is Digital Bigbe, and your name is?
Eze Gabriel.
I will see you in another series. Bye.